What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking about the top 5 free trading websites that I use on a pretty often, almost daily basis. Some of them I use more than others. So let's get into it. The first site, and I do just want to say that all of these will be linked below so that you guys can see them. But to start, FinViz. Now this is a site that has, in my opinion, one of the best free screeners. So if we go into, obviously it's free, so there are going to be ads, that's kind of how it works. But it has pretty much everything. If you want to go valuation, if you want to go technical, right? It has performance, year to date, the volatility. You can sort by market cap, whatever you really want to do. This thing pretty much has it. I love FinViz for that. FinViz to me is one of the best screeners out there. And the second website here, we have the Tradingeconomics.com. In particular, if their calendar, their economic calendar, I personally like to put this at 2 stars. And the countries I like to use: Europe, China, and the United States, obviously. So this website is, in my opinion, the best for the economic data. It comes out on time. It's accurate. Also, if you want to learn more about what the data means, you can click into it and it gives you pretty much all of the types of data that you would ever need. And so I use this site pretty much every single day. So it's very important to me as a day trader. You do have to be knowing what's going on in the macro environment, what type of economic data we're expecting, because that will affect the market and the direction of the market and the attitude of the market. So it's important to pay attention to the economic calendar and keep everything in mind. You can even just make this 3 stars to know what's is considered the most important. There are a few 2-star things that I believe are important, and I believe the market takes as important. So I like 2 stars. That's usually the best in my opinion. Next up, SEC.gov, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. This is where the companies, all publicly traded companies, will file their annual reports, quarterly reports, any insider sales or buys. All of that will come through the Filings tab here on the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC. And so you can just go to Filings, Company Filings Search, and from here you can just type in the ticker that you want. Let's say we're looking at Tesla, and you can look at, let's say you want to look at annual reports, and you can look here, and you want to look at, I don't know, executive compensation. You can look at that, whatever you want to look at. That will all come through. Any type of official report will come through SEC.gov, so it's an important website to have tabbed, as it's important to look through earnings if you are going to be an investor. Obviously, there are other things that are great for this. TradingView has a great financial page that I use. FactSet I'm also have, and that also is great for this. So SEC.gov, and the last one here is Equity Clock. Actually, there will be one more after this. Equity Clock, though, is, in my opinion, one of the better ones for seasonality. If you believe in seasonality, I do, because to me it's human behavior, and so I believe it does have something to do. The markets do move with seasonality, but you can see here it even has stocks entering period of seasonal strength today, and it has their Equity Clock seasonal charts. Also, you can go into seasonality on the tab above, and you can look at what indices do better during which time of the year historically, and this is at least 10 years of data down here below, 10 to 20. So it also has commodities, industries, sectors. So this is a good one, the industries to pay attention to during earnings. So if you know that household goods tend to do well June 25th and on, or oil exploration between middle of July and August, maybe you expect the earnings to be good. Or you can see here for the last quarter, March, April, May, oil, Exploration, oil services, that's strong. Maybe oil reports good numbers. You never know. And the last one, this one is more educational, but it is Investopedia. And Investopedia has all different types of education, anything you would ever want. Let's say we wanted to look at stocks, and you could pretty much, go through this website for probably hours on end without ever finishing reading everything. There's that much information. So this is one of the websites, if you don't know, what is a preferred stock, or what is a secondary offering, or what is an initial public offering. What is a meme stock? I'm surprised they have that on there. Wow, that's quite interesting. What is the S&P 500, right? So this is all just, really basic terms, but I mean, I use this website if I don't know a term. And as a trader, it's important to always be evolving and to be growing and to continue trying to learn. So, you're never too good to go Google something on Investopedia. All of us do it. It's very important. So, with that being said, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to these videos. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll be back with more videos.